God, that's tough. So here's the deal. Some people were raised in church. I was raised in Tolkien. Like, I was raised in Middle Earth. That was sort of where I was raised. And I had a pretty sort of secular upbringing. And so I always love visiting Middle Earth. But I don't know if I want to live there. Especially after the War of the Ring. Yes, Rivendell, God, I love, Rivendell would be nice, right? But the problem with Lord of the Rings is that there's no women. As much as I love Tolkien, poor guy couldn't write women to save his life. So there's slim pickings in the dating scene in Middle Earth. But if I had to actually physically think about where would I want to live, as many story problems as it has, the Star Trek universe doesn't suck, right? I mean, the Star Trek universe is pretty fun. I prefer the storytelling in Star Wars 4, 5, and 6, but living in the Star Wars world would sort of be rough, you know? Whereas the Star Trek world, holodeck anyone? Hello? I mean, you know, like there's so much cool stuff in Star Trek. Usually I answer that by saying, I sort of like where I live now, but, you know, these are places I would want to visit. But if you have to actually think, no, you're going to live there, you know? It's like, it's the thing about the elves in Lord of the Rings. You know, the elves in Lord of the Rings get to live forever. They are technically immortal. If they die, they are resurrected. Their spirit goes back to the halls of Mandos and Valinor, and then they can actually take physical form again. They have to sort of convince Mandos that they should deserve that. But that's what Glorfindel did. That's why he shows up in Lord of the Rings. He was originally killed by a Balrog at the fall of Gondolin, and then he shows up again in Lord of the Rings, helping Frodo fight off the Nazgul. So you think, well, isn't that great? I want to be an elf. I want to live forever. Really? The elves aren't quite happy with it. That's why they have to keep creating Lothlorien and Rivendell. That's why they've made their magic rings, is because they look around them and everything around them is dying all the time, and it hurts their heart. And so they want to create something pure and eternal that will last forever, like the trees of Lothlorien. But that's just an echo of Valinor, you know? And there's like, when you actually have to put yourself in that real position, troublesome questions come up. So that's probably why Star Trek is more appealing, because it's like now, but cooler, right? And I go, I could deal with cooler, you know, but actually being an elf that has to fight multiple battles against Morgoth in Middle Earth and watching people die, rough. Again, great place to visit. Don't know if I want to live there.